In response to the recent implementation of President Donald Trump's tariffs, 25% on imports from Mexico and Canada, and 10% on imports from China, widespread protests have erupted across the United States. These tariffs, justified by the administration as measures against national emergencies, relate to fentanyl and illegal immigration, have been met with significant domestic and international criticism. The hands-off rallies, organized nationwide, saw tens of thousands gather in cities including Washington, D.C., New York, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia. Protesters opposed the administration's immigration policies, the newly imposed tariffs, and federal spending cuts. In Washington, immigration activist Grace Martinez Rosas declared, "I am an immigrant. I am undocumented, unafraid, queer, and unashamed," highlighting the personal stakes for many participants. The economic repercussions of the tariffs have been severe, with global stock markets experiencing significant declines. Major indices like the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones have entered bear market territory, and over $6 trillion has been wiped from U.S. stock values. The European Union is preparing its own set of retaliatory tariffs targeting American exports. These developments have heightened global trade tensions and raised concerns about a potential trade war. Domestically, the tariffs have led to mass dissent, with protests erupting nationwide over economic and social grievances. The administration remains steadfast, asserting that the tariffs are necessary to correct long-standing trade imbalances and urging patience from the American public. Widespread anti-Trump protests erupted across the U.S. following the enforcement of new tariffs on imports from Mexico, Canada, and China. Demonstrators rallied in major cities, criticizing the administration's trade policies, immigration stance, and broader economic agenda. The tariffs justified by President Trump's national security measures sparked global backlash, economic turmoil, and fears of a trade war. Protesters voiced concerns over rising costs, job losses, and the social impact of the administration's actions, with the hands-off movement becoming a nation